With the arrival of Netflix's new Masters of the Universe series, we're unboxing some big differences in the toys from the past couple years. Masters of the Universe, or He-Man as many of us know it, debuted from Mattel in 1981. Each 5.5-inch toy featured a mini-comic. The popularity of these figures quickly led to a cartoon series debuting in 1983. The show told the story of Prince Adam, who protected the powers of Castle Grayskull, when bearing his sword and calling, "By the power of Grayskull! Adam became the blonde, muscular He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. The original series ran through 1985 and took on many other forms and reboots over the past decades, including a live-action film. Fast forward to the early 2000s, Mattel re-released the commemorative series figures of Masters of the Universe based on the original molds from the 1980 toys. Mattel ended its run in 2015 and toy company Super 7 got the license and began production. Now let's unbox a Super 7 Masters of the Universe figure. You can see in the top corner of the packaging it's meant for adult collectors with their signature "as seen on TV" markings. Here we have Robot He-Man. If the name didn't say it enough, he is a robotic duplicate of He-Man. Constructed by Man-at-Arms, the master of weapons, he was designed to fool Skeletor when Prince Adam was captured. He comes along with a matching sword and shield just like He-Man, but the big difference is no mini comic book. You can see the shiny gloss finish and the classic 6 points of articulation that's true to the original 1980s toys. In 2020, Mattel regained the license again, this time bringing in new molds and articulation in their Origin series. As we compare the two companies' 5.5-inch He-Mans, you can see right away the difference in color. Super 7's body is very tan, with mustard yellow hair. The harness is darker and has no detail, and both the loincloth and boots are dark brownish red color. The Mattel version looks a little taller, has bright yellow hair, harness is lighter in color and has more detail. The boots have yellowish fur on the top, and the loincloth and boots are dark brown. Now let's unbox a Masters of the Universe 2021 Mattel line. Looking at the packaging, you can see right away the 6+ in the upper corner, making this for a younger age child. Here we have Skeletor, the evil Lord of Destruction. The nefarious overlord Skeletor wants to control the power within Castle Grayskull. He comes along with his Havoc staff, power sword, and true to classic figures, a mini comic. The box also mentions modern posing retro play, referring to the new 16 points of articulation in the arms, elbow, wrists, as well as the waist, legs, knees, and ankles. Another new feature is the removable parts. Yes, I said removable parts. You can pull these apart and swap with other characters, making endless versions of new characters. You can see more of a matte finish, unlike the gloss on the Super 7 figure. No matter what version you may like, both are available, as well as many accessories to go along with your collection, over at Toyshnip.com. And don't forget to check out the new series Masters of the Universe Revelation, created by Kevin Smith and featuring an all-star cast including Sarah Michelle Gellar as Teela and Mark Hamill as Skeletor, streaming on Netflix. Until next time, I'm Turco from Toyshnip, and this has been Out of the Box. Remember to subscribe and click the bell to be notified of more fun on the way from Toyshnip.com.